Rather cool and comfortable weekend. We kept the breeze mostly on Saturday. Conditions calmed down just a little bit into Sunday. We topped out around 56 for both Midland and Odessa. And because of rather cool afternoon, that is leading to another brisk start to the morning. We got a lot of 20s and 30s out there. You'll need the jacket for the commute. We'll have a light breeze coming in from the southeast. That will give us a little bit of a light wind chill at times. I think we should be able to get into the 40s, even some 50s comfortably as we head in towards the late morning. It is a rather calm start to the morning though. A lot of us are going to be rather near normal, at least in comparison for where we should be for this time of year, especially for those daytime highs. We're going to see those highs back into the 60s, but we'll rebound back into the 70s and even some 80s with some gradual warming throughout the week and even some 90s possible, as I am thinking Wednesday is going to be the warmest day into my forecast, but with some breezy conditions and some very dry air, that is going to lead back to some fire weather concerns as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. Those warm temperatures and dry air is going to be associated with high pressure. It's going to get a little bit more situated into portions of West Texas. We're under that northwesterly flow, typically a very dry flow for us, but we can see some small ripples of energy at time, and where really most of the energy in general right now is up into the northeast. We have a nor'easter setting up with feet of snow going to be possible, especially into New York City, up into portions of New England. Here back at home, which is going to be stuck into that dry and warm flow as we head into the next couple days, in which I think today is going to be the real last cool day into the forecast. At least into the meantime, we'll work with some 60s and some low 70s today, with the breeze coming in from the south, gusting up to near 20 miles an hour. That'll ramp up even a little bit more as we head into around Tuesday, even into Wednesday. We're going to be working with some more warm and breezy conditions. And when I mentioned those small ripples of energy, we're going to see one of those little ripples of energy that will be able to help bring in a cold front as we head into the middle of the week. That will help even aid more into those breezy conditions as we head into Wednesday. So that will lead overall to some fire weather concerns as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. I think we see those wind gusts ranging from around 20 to near 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts, especially for our western counties. That's where I do anticipate some of the higher wind gusts are going to be, alongside some very warm temperatures. This will lead to a bit of an elevated to near even critical fire weather concern, especially for our western counties. Elevated fire weather concern throughout much of the Permian Basin, Big Country, Concho Valley. I think this will even expand a bit more as we head in towards Wednesday, as this is currently only for Tuesday. Fire weather watches are also in effect for our western counties. This is also for Tuesday, for those wind gusts near up to near 40 miles per hour, relative humidity values as low as 9%. We'll pick up more of that westerly winds into the forecast. We're going to stop the clock around 2 p.m. Westerly flow for our western counties, southwesterly flow and southerly flow across the Permian Basin, Big Country and Concho Valley. We'll see those gusts range from around 30 miles per hour as we go within time into the evening hours. Winds staying elevated into the overnight hours, and they'll pick up again as we head into Wednesday, especially for our western counties. A bit slightly calmer across portions of the Big Country, Concho Valley. So the more west that you go, the higher the wind gusts are going to be as we head into Wednesday. So for today, we'll work with the breeze on our own, coming in from the south, switching from the southeast to a southerly wind, as we go within time. That'll bring us to a high around 64 for Midland and Crane, 64 over into Abilene, and 65 over into San Angelo. Working throughout the next 77 heading into San Angelo for Tuesday. Breezy winds are going to take control. I think the breeziest winds are going to remain into portions of the Big Country, Concho Valley, and for our western counties as we go into Tuesday. They'll calm down just a touch heading into Wednesday. The more east that you go, we'll pick up those winds here back at home across into the Permian Basin. That'll bring us to near a record high of 86 degrees, cooling off heading in that cold front on Thursday, warming up back into the weekend. We'll be right back after the break.